Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I will be sharing with you guys how I gained over 20 kgs, and just a warning, like a trigger warning, I'll be discussing weight gain, weight loss, and nutrition. If that is something that really sets you off or makes you feel uncomfortable, it's okay to head out of this video. And if you're genuinely interested in how I gained weight, maybe you should stick around. I might share something that might be new to you. So my name is Tati, and if you're new here, I have always weighed like from 58 kgs to 60 kgs, but my current weight right now is 78 kg, which is, I think, is my ideal weight. I don't want to go above that, but I just want to point it out that my weight gain is not something that is, I would say, it happened very fast. Like, I didn't gain over 20 kgs in a week or a month. It happened, my weight gain was really slow and gradual, and it happened over a span of a year. So I'm going to be sharing tips with you, like with you guys, how I achieved or how I gained weight and how I was able to maintain this weight. So starting off, I'll attach pictures of how I look like before and how I look like right now. So this is me before. I was actually weighing 58 kgs in this photo, and right now I am over 78 kgs, which is like a 20 kg difference. And I'll say some tips that worked for me was, one, eating well, and basically not just because what most people do is they'll have like one large meal and then they'll expect like a weight gain. But for me, what I did was I had 3 large meals. So that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I have like, I'll make sure the portion sizes were a little bit larger. And then after eating all these meals, I always make sure to incorporate snacks. And so let's say I have breakfast, right? After I have breakfast, the next thing I'm gonna do was maybe have like a morning snack. A morning snack could probably be like a slice of like banana bread and some yogurt, right? And then after my lunch, I'll probably have like another snack. I could have like a smoothie, like a strawberry banana smoothie. I'll have that. Then for my dinner, I could have maybe pasta for my dinner, and then like for a snack, I could have like some fruits. I could have a banana. I could have, there was like my meal plan was like very diverse. It wasn't like really stuck to a particular item. Like for me, I'm like African, right? So I incorporated lots of like carbohydrates. Like I'll eat lots of like pounded yam, I'll eat lots of rice, jollof rice, fried rice, I'll have pasta. Like, to be honest, my meals were full of like carbohydrates. I'll have potatoes. I'll equally have like lots of protein. So I incorporated chicken, beef, fish, beans, just to make sure I'm getting like all of the nutrients that I needed to like really see a change. Another thing that I equally included was like eating oats. I would eat oats. Like before, I used to find them nasty, but I had a trick on how to make them really delicious. So I make my oats and I use like coconut milk as the base rather than using water to stir it. I use like coconut milk as the base, and then I use like some sugar. I put in fruits in there to make it really yummy and for it to taste good. So pretty much the first tip is to eat. You have to eat. You have to eat, and you may have to make sure you're eating right? You have to make sure you're eating everything good. So guys, I'm just gonna go over to my phone and check over the other tips that I wrote down. So the second thing I did was you have to eat more calorie dense foods. So for someone like me, that was like pounded yam, jollof rice, and all of that. And then you have to eat often as well. I think I already mentioned that about the meal plan, where you have 3 large meals and you equally have to incorporate snacks in there. Another thing was smoothies. I literally fell in love with smoothies. So smoothies, and the way I made my smoothies, they were like really thick and really rich. So I fell in love with strawberry banana smoothies. Those were like my to-go smoothies because they tasted very good and they were very delicious and nutritious. So that was what I would always get. I would make them, and I always use, instead of using maybe water or like juice, I just go in for milk. So, and if you're lactose intolerant, you could definitely switch for something else, right? You could always make something else. You could use maybe coconut water instead of coconut milk to make your smoothies. Another trip for me was like getting lots of sleep, because I figured out that, because I used to like move a lot from work to school, from this to that, like it was a very busy schedule for me. But one thing that I tried to like incorporate was like making sure I got some rest, because you have to rest as much as like you are eating all of these meals, right? Currently I am not looking to increase my weight. I'm just like looking to like really maintain it, which is something that I'm looking to going into the gym right now. I honestly don't have a trainer, but that's something I'm just looking to ensure that I maintain my current weight. Yeah, guys, what do you think? Do you think I was super skinny before, or what do you guys think? And me gaining weight was not, it was a gradual process, right? It's something that you're intentional and you're conscious about, because for me, I wasn't like eating regularly. I would like eat breakfast. I have really bad eating habits, which I would probably just eat in the morning and then maybe not eat again for the rest of the day, maybe because I was maybe lazy to make something to eat, or all of that sort. So you gaining weight has to be something that is intentional, you're conscious about it, it's something that you want, it's something that motivates you, right? People gain weight for different reasons. It could be to fit better in clothes, to feel better, to feel better about yourself. People gain weight for different things, like to make sure that they're healthy and for their health as well. So for me, it was all about feeling good,